Hello everyone and welcome to this week's astrology overview. Right, on the back of last week's astrology with Saturn and Neptune conjunction in Aries, we have a lot of Piscean activity this week. So this week carries a very soft emotional tone. We have the strong Piscean energy influencing the sky right now, which means that things may feel a little bit more intuitive, more reflective and less driven by logic. You might notice that you're sensing things before you can explain them, or that you feel something shift internally before you can put it into words. It's all about emotional processing. There's less push this week and more flow. You may be feeling a little bit restricted still from the Saturn Neptune conjunction in Aries, that Saturn effect making everything feel a little bit constricted and restricted. But with the Piscean energy in the mix this week, it will help us to get more in touch with our intuitive side. So we have Sun, Mercury and Venus all in Pisces, all moving through the Pisces sky. We are being invited to slow down our thinking and to soften our responses. Mercury here doesn't want us to rush any decisions. It prefers to reflect. So you might find yourself overthinking or replaying conversations. That's all part of the energy. But instead of trying to force any clarity right now, allow clarity to rise naturally. This is a week where the intuition is going to be stronger than your mental capacity to think or any kind of logic, where compassion works better than trying to control. We also have Mars in Aquarius still being active. So this is action energy, but it's not impulsive, it's thoughtful, future focused and a little bit detached. You may feel motivated to change something, but in a calm and a very deliberate way. It's good energy for making decisions that serve your long-term vision, not just your current mood. And we still have Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. There's also an undertone of internal growth with that retrograde energy. Expansion is happening quietly, emotionally, privately. You may be revisiting old beliefs about your safety, support or belonging and refining those beliefs. You're strengthening that emotional foundation. And we have that beautiful Venus harmonising with Jupiter later in the week, where there's a softer, supportive energy between Venus and Jupiter. This brings ease into connection. A reminder that life doesn't always have to feel heavy or complicated. There may be a kind gesture, a reassuring conversation, or simply a moment where you feel more at peace. Allow yourself just to receive that. You don't have to earn ease. So a little bit of practical guidance for the week is to move slowly, respond rather than react, take a moment, trust subtle signals. If something feels unclear, wait. This is not a week for forcing outcomes. It's a week for emotional alignment. Right now, if it feels comfortable, let's just do a very mini meditation, all about feeling before thinking. So if it feels comfortable, allow your eyes to soften or to gently close. There is nothing that you must solve right now, nothing that you are required to fix. Notice your breathing, the slow rise and fall, like a quiet wave meeting the shore, lapping gently along the beach. Let your body settle into being held by the chair or the floor or the space around you. This week invites listening before thinking. As you breathe, move awareness into your body more than your mind. Let thoughts drift like clouds across the sky and notice them without gripping onto them. With each exhale, gently say to yourself, I am open, not forced. I can feel before I think. You do not need to push anything, you just need to feel, to be. And just take a moment to relax into the space around you. Notice all of the sounds, the rhythm of life going on around you. And you can start to notice how the room around you, the sounds, the light, the sense of space are awakening you. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes or lift your gaze. Carry this calm, intuitive awareness into your week, noticing what wants your attention and what wants your quiet. And then just take this feeling with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Have a wonderful week. Much love.